A love that time won't fade. I found you in the quiet light, where dreams take shape and hearts take flight. A whispered breeze, a silver hue, the universe had led me to you. Your voice, a song so soft, so sweet, a melody where lost souls meet. Each word you speak, a sacred rhyme, a love that dances beyond time. The way your laughter paints the air, turns empty rooms to gardens rare. Like petals kissed by morning dew, my world was barren, then came you. I traced the sunlight on your skin, a warmth that burns so deep within. No fire rages quite as bright as love that glows in endless night. With every step, through highs and lows, through storms that rage, through winds that blow, I'll hold you close, I'll brave the tide, for love like ours won't break, won't hide. Let seasons change, let rivers bend, let stars collapse, let time transcend. No force can pull my heart away, I'm yours beyond the break of day. For even when the years grow cold, and stories of our youth are told, this love will shine, still bright, unshaken, a promise kept, a vow unbroken. And when the final breath is drawn, when dawn gives way to light beyond, I'll find you there in sky so wide, forevermore, right by your side. In your eyes, my home in your eyes, I see the dawn, a place where love is gently drawn. Moonlit whispers, soft and true, every star aligns for you. Your touch, a song my heart once knew, a melody in skies so blue. With every breath, I call your name, a burning spark, an endless flame. No distance wide, no time too long, for love like ours is ever strong. Through every storm, through every storm, through every tide, I'll hold you close right by my side. For love is not just words we weave, but moments shared, the dreams we breathe. And in your eyes I found my home, no more to wander, no more to roam. Eternal flame of you, I have wandered through the endless night, through lonely roads with fading light. A restless soul, a heart untamed until the moment that you came. You were the dawn my darkness missed, the burning sun, the sweetest kiss, a whisper carved in winds so free, a love that pulled the best from me. Your laughter bells in morning's grace, soft moonlight dancing on your face. Your touch, a river cool and deep where weary hearts find peace and sleep. I traced your name in starlit skies, a wish, a dream in midnight sighs. The universe conspired, it seems, to weave you gently through my dreams. No mountain high, no ocean wide could ever steal you from my side. For love like ours defies all chains, through golden joys, through bitter rains. When years have passed and youth has gone, when morning fades to evening song, still I will find you, hand in hand, footprints deep in silver sand. And if the heavens call me first, before my lips can quench their thirst, I'll wait beyond where roses grow, where winds of endless summer blow. For love like this will never cease, a melody of boundless peace. Through time and tide, through sun and blue, forevermore, I'll burn for you. Where love never fades, I found you, not in fleeting days, nor passing glances, silver haze. Not in the rush of restless flight, but in the quiet, endless night. You were the whisper in the breeze, the hush of waves, the swaying trees, the echo in a lover's tune, the golden glow beneath the moon. Your voice became my sweetest song, a melody where hearts belong. A rhythm soft, yet bold and true, each note a vow I sing for you. Your touch, a fire in winter's cold, a story yet to be retold. A poet's ink, a painter's hue, a world of wonder traced in you. I've walked through storms, through wind and rain, through love's bright light, through love's sweet pain. Yet in your arms I find my rest, a home that beats within my chest. For love is not just fleeting words, not whispers lost like waywords, not whispers lost like wayward birds. Not empty oaths or vows untrue, but every breath I take for you. And when the stars grow faint and dim, when time no longer follows whim, when days grow slow, when footsteps fade still, love will stand unmoved, unswept. For though the sun may lose its light, in silent fall the endless night, our love will shine, untouched by age, forever carved on heaven's page. So take my hand, let's chase the tide through golden fields where dreams reside. For love like ours was never made to break, to bend, or ever fade. Beyond time, beyond space, I loved you long before we met, before the stars and night were set. Before the waves had kissed the shore, before the winds began to soar, you were the whisper in my soul, the missing piece that made me whole. A melody I'd never heard, yet knew by heart in every word. I searched for you in endless streams and borrowed nights and broken dreams, and echoes lost in silent cries and fleeting faces, longing eyes. But fate had carved a path so wide through fleeting time, through shifting tide. And though the years kept us apart, I held you always in my heart. Then came the day our souls aligned, a moment neither space can find. One look, one touch, and I could see the universe had sent you to me. Your eyes held galaxies untold, a warmth that turned the stars to gold. Your laughter danced like morning light that banished every trace of night. I traced the stories on your skin, each scar, each line where love had been. No perfect tale, no faultless art, but every page a work of heart. And as the seasons rise and wane, through joy, through sorrow, loss, and gain, I vow to stand, to hold, to stay, to love you more with each new day. For love is not just words we weave, not promises the winds deceive. It is the roots that anchor deep, the vows our very souls will keep. So if the sun should cease to shine, if stars should fall, erase their line, if time itself should come undone, I'll love you past the final sun. Beyond all time, beyond all space, no force could take me from this place. For though the world may fade and die, our love will dance across the sky. Written in the stars before the dawn, first kiss the sky, before the rivers learned to sigh, before the winds began to roam. Your heart was carved into my own. Through endless time, through worlds unseen, through lifetimes lost in golden dreams, I traced your name in starlit hues, not knowing yet that it was you. Each breath I took, each wish I made was whispered where the heavens laid. The moonlight knew the ocean swayed, for love like ours was never swayed. I searched for you in fleeting eyes, in midnight songs and soft goodbyes, in poems left on empty shores, in echoes knocking on closed doors. Yet fate had drawn the path so wide, a bridge across the turning tide. And when I saw you, time stood still, a moment bent to love's pure will. Your voice, a song my soul once knew, a melody both old and new. Your touch, so soft yet set in stone, like fire and frost, yet all my own. The universe in all its art had written you upon my heart. Through every life, through every age, your love remains my destined page. So let the seasons shift and fade, let time erase what man has made. Yet love like this won't break or bow, for all I am is yours somehow. And if this world should fall apart, if all is lost in endless dark, I'd search the stars, I'd chase the tide to find you waiting by my side. For love like ours is more than fate, more vast than time, more strong than hate. It bends, it mends, it calls, it stays, a fire that never fades away. So take my hand, don't fear the night, for we were born of endless light, and written in the stars so true was always me, was always you. A love that never ends, I loved you, long before the dawn, before the waves had kissed the shore, before the winds had learned to sing, before the skies could open doors. You were the whisper in my dreams, a voice I knew but couldn't find, a shadow traced in silver beams, a heartbeat echoing through time. I searched for you in fleeting days, in crowded rooms and empty nights, in poems lost in autumn's haze, and fleeting stars and fading lights. Yet fate had set a path untold, through time's embrace, through winds that blew. And though the world felt harsh and cold, its roads still led me back to you. The moment came, the earth stood still, the past dissolved, the stars aligned. No force, no fate, no fleeting will could steal away what love designed. Your eyes, like constellations bright, where every dream found space to grow. Your touch like fire, soft yet light, a warmth my soul had longed to know. The universe had tied us tight in threads unseen, in bonds unshaken. Through endless dark, through endless light, a love once lost, but never taken. And so my love, through every storm, through every tear, through every trial, through winter's frost, through summer's warm, I vow to walk each endless mile. For love like this is not just spoken, not fragile words, not vows so weak, not promises that turn to broken, but roots that run through earth so deep. If years should pass and faces change, if time should try to wear us thin, if life should pull, if hearts should range, still I will find my way again. And if the stars should cease to burn, if skies should darken, seas should part, if all of life should twist and turn, still you will look inside my heart. For love like ours will never die, not bound by flesh nor locked in chain. It lives beyond the earth and sky, beyond all loss, beyond all pain. So take my hand, hold on so tight. Let's walk this road through dust and gold. For love like ours was born in light, and never fades and never grows old, and never grows old. Until the end of time I have walked through silent streets, through echoes lost in time's embrace. I've searched for you in fleeting dreams, in shadowed halls and empty space. Through years that stretched like endless seas, through whispered winds, through falling leaves, I heard your voice, a distant song, a love my soul refused to leave. The moon would write your name in light, the stars would carve you in disguise. The rivers hummed a melody that only you could recognize. Yet fate, like tides, had pulled apart, had sent me far, had made me roam. But even lost in storm's embrace, your heart still called my heart back home. And when at last our paths entwined, the world grew still, the earth took pause. No force, no time, no fleeting fate could stand between what love had caused. Your eyes like poems left unread, yet known to me in every line. Your touch, a fire soft yet wild, that burned through space, that shattered time. I traced your lips, I spoke your name, I whispered vows the stars had kept. For love like this was never tamed, it lived in dreams I never left. And though the years may steal our youth, may paint our hair with shades of gray, still love will bloom, untouched by age, a flame that time won't wash away. If mountains fall, if skies collapse, if rivers dry, if moons resign, still I will find you. Hand in hand, for love like ours defies all time. And if the stars should cease to burn, if time itself should bend and break, I'd chase you through the endless dark, through lifetimes fate could not unmake. For love is not just made of now, not words that fade, not vows that die. It lives beyond the touch of time, a fire that lights the endless sky. So take my hand, let's walk this road, through golden days, through bitter nights. For love like ours was never meant to end with time or fall from light. And when the final dawn shall rise, when breath is still and time is done, I'll find you past the edge of life and love you when the next begins. Forever I am yours, I have loved you through the rising dawn, through moonlit nights and skies withdrawn, through endless tides that kiss the sand, through every path, through every land. Before the sun had found its flame, before the winds had learned your name, before the rivers carved their song, I knew your heart, I knew it strong. I traced your voice in whispered air, in echoes soft and lingering there. I felt your touch before we met, a warmth my soul could not forget. Through lifetimes past, through years unknown, through broken stars, through love outgrown, I searched for you in dreams so deep, where silent vows still dared to keep. And when at last the fates aligned, the hands of time no longer blind, the moment stilled, the world took pause, for love had won, despite the laws. Your eyes, a universe untamed, a story told, a love unchained. Your lips, a song, a poet's dream, a fire burning in between. With every breath, with every sigh, you paint the blue across my sky. You carve your name in every star, no matter near, no matter far. And should the years take all away, should memories begin to fray, should time erase what hands have made, still, love like ours will never fade. For even when the roses die, when light has left the morning sky, when all is dust, when all is gone, still we will live our love lives on. For love is not just words we weave, not fragile things the winds deceive. It is the stars, the moon, the sun, a tale begun, yet never done. So take my hand, hold on so tight, through endless dark, through endless light. For love like ours will stand the test forevermore. My heart, your guest. And when the world must meet its end, when silence falls, when all is spent, still I will find you, past the shore, and love you deeper than before. No fate, no death, no force unkind can steal you from this heart of mine. For through all space, through time untold, forever, love, my hand you hold. Beyond this life, I will find you. I have loved you through 1,000 years, through countless joys, through endless tears. Before my lips had known your name, before my heart had felt this flame, I wandered through the empty nights, through silent stars and fading lights. Oh. Through dreams that called, through winds that sighed, yet never found you by my side. But fate is patient, love is wise, it weaves its thread through endless skies. Through storms that rage, through time that bends, it brings us back where love transcends. And when at last our souls entwined, no force could break, no fate unbind. The universe stood still in place as I beheld your moonlit face. Your touch became my sacred vow, a silent promise. Here and now, that come what may, through loss or gain, my heart would beat within your name. I traced your laughter on the breeze, like whispered songs in swaying trees. I held your sorrow, kissed your pain, and vowed to love through sun and rain. For love is not just fleeting days, not words that time will wash away. Not hands that slip, not stars that die, but roots that reach beyond the sky. And though the years may steal our youth, may paint our hair in silver truth, still, love like ours will never cease, a river deep, a dream's release. But if one day this world should break, if earth should tremble, oceans wake, if time itself should fall apart, still, I would know you in my heart. For even death is not the end, nor silence where our echoes blend. No grave could keep, no fate divide, what's written in the stars so wide. So if the night should call me home, before your hands can feel alone, look to the sky, the stars will show. The love that time won't let go. And when your soul must take its flight, beyond the dark, beyond the light, I'll wait for you where love stays true. Beyond this life, I will find you.